recently I've been thinking back to 40 years ago when I started at university and the sort of things I would eat then. Forced into eating stuff you wouldn't normally eat. Partly because as a student all I had access to was a kettle and a toaster. Didn't have a fridge. I mean, in Wales in the winter you could get away with putting stuff on your windowsill, but seeing as there were several rooms adjacent to mine also having access to this roof, your stuff could get nicked. But the worst thing was that Sunday everything was shut, so you just couldn't go out and buy any food to eat that day. So you've been out on a Friday, you bought your loaf of bread, by Sunday that's gone. You got nothing. I mean, desperate times. So what I always made sure I had with me was, and I bought some of this and I've tried it out earlier, the original Bachelor's instant mashed potato. Boil up the kettle, get some of that, and also where we used to live there was always on the shelf grated cheese, Parmesan type, but you're not allowed to call it that now. You are not Parmesan. And so that would be it. I would sometimes get a bit of pepper if I couldn't find any Parmesan or non-Parmesan. Sometimes little sachets of ketchup I could do instead, but mostly it was Parmesan cheese and instant mashed potato. And when you're really hungry on a Sunday and you've got no other choice, boiling up the kettle, getting the mashed potato in, adding in the Parmesan. Now it's been years and years, like I say, 40 years. And I went out and I hunted them down. I got the Parmesan cheese, I got the instant mashed potato. I boiled up the kettle earlier, spooned in the mashed potato bit by bit, whisked it up with a fork, added in the Parmesan, whisked that around. Proper old nostalgia fest, thinking back to those 40 years ago when I used to regularly do that on a Sunday. I got the spoon and it was all done and ready. Got the spoon and ate it. Bloody disgusting.